What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing great, you are all doing well, and welcome back to this new episode. So this is going to be the third and last installment for Ibraheem Al Qurashi's recently launched new collections. I have already reviewed two of them. The first one was Velvet Diamonds, the second one was a winter collection, and now in this video I'm going to review their last collection, which is Twilight Diamonds, and here they are. So in this collection we will get two perfumes. The first one is Emerald Soul Diamond and the second one is Nude Coral Diamond. So let's start our review, and you can watch my previous reviews for winter collection and Velvet Diamond collection if you are interested. They are available on my channel. So as always, we will start with the presentation first, and here you will get these perfumes in these kind of boxes. The first box is green and the second one is in this beautiful brown type of color. So here you will get the name of the perfume, the logo of Ibraheem Al Qurashi. These are 200 ml big bottles, nothing on the sides, nothing on the top, nothing in the bottom, and then here in the back you will find your ingredient details, your manufacturing date, barcode, etc. So the same goes here. Here you will get the name of the perfume, Nude Coral Diamond, the logo of Ibraheem Al Qurashi, and then in the back you will get all these ingredient details and your manufacturing date, QR code, barcode, etc. So these are the boxes, and let's start our review. So we will start with the first one, which is Emerald Soul Diamond. So let me show you the bottle. You will get this perfume in this big gigantic bottle. This is a 200 ml bottle. You can see the design of the bottle. The finishing is matte here. You will find the name embossed here on the bottle, Ibraheem Al Qurashi, in English on one side, and in Arabic on the other side. You can see this pattern on the bottle, and here you will find the name of the perfume, and you get this white plastic caps. The caps are not very high quality here, but they look decent, but they are not metallic, which is absolutely fine because the price for these perfumes is very low. So let me give you the notes breakdown first, and then I will try to explain you that how this perfume actually smells. So here for Emerald Soul Diamond, in the top you will get bergamot, mandarin and white musk. In the heart you will get refreshing spices and lemon. And then in the base you will get vanilla and amber. So this is the official notes breakdown, and now I will try to explain you that how this perfume actually smells. So let me show you the atomizer first, and here you go. So this is the atomizer. This is unexpectedly very good atomizer. So okay, so now let's talk about the fragrance. So here it opens up with very sweet rounded fruits. They are smooth. They are not very tangy. They have bergamot, they have mandarin, they have lemon in the notes breakdown, but the fragrance doesn't smell like that. But what you will get here is sweet, soft fruits mixed with a lot of white musk and vanilla. It's a little bit earthy, little bit dusty here in the opening. Overall, it's a refreshing scent. Somehow you can get that iris kind of feel here because you can get that powdery, makeup-y kind of vibe here. This perfume is not very tangy, not very citrusy, but little bit ambery. You will get that spicy kind of amber here in the base. So this is how this perfume opens. Sweet, soft, powdery kind of fruits with a lot of white musk, and then dusty, earthy vanilla and some very light ambery, spicy kind of notes. But towards the second phase, this perfume becomes a little bit more interesting, and patchouli jumps in here. Patchouli is not mentioned in the notes breakdown, but I can smell it. Maybe it's only me, but yeah, I can get that very soft, little smoky kind of patchouli here in the second phase. And then in the final dry down, the main structure of the perfume remains same, but somehow it becomes a little bit more earthy, little bit more dusty, and patchouli starts to shine more, and somehow you are going to get some very light woody kind of nuances here in the final dry down. Maybe they have used some very light, soft, woody kind of accords here in this perfume. So this is about the fragrance, and now let's talk about the inspiration of this scent. So this DNA is common. This is something I have experienced, and I'm very sure that I have something very similar in my collection, but I failed to find it out, and I cannot put my finger on something exactly similar. But just to make you guys understand, if you guys have ever experienced Mancera's Instant Crush, or if you have ever experienced Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle, so that kind of scent profile you will get here. Or if you have ever experienced J'adore. And one of my very dear friend and a fellow YouTube reviewer, Adil Imtiaz Bhai, have told me last night that this is something very similar to Tiziana Terenzi's Kirke. I don't have Kirke with me right now, so I cannot compare it side by side. But yes, after I heard that, I can connect the links with like Sospiros, Erba Pura and Kirke, that kind of fragrances. So if you like Sospiros, Erba Pura or Tiziana Trensis, Kirke or Menceras, Instant Crush and these kind of fragrances, you are definitely going to love it. It's very dusty, very earthy, very makeupy, musky, fruity kind of scent. So this was about the fragrance, and now let's talk about the other aspects of this perfume. Let's talk about the performance. So performance wise, all these fragrances, all these 6 in these 3 collections are very good. And even this perfume, the longevity you will get here is very nice. I have tested this perfume and I got like around 8 to 9 hours of longevity easily. After that I have changed. So I don't know if it was working more or not, because I have tried this perfume in my office for like 2 days. Projection is once again very nice. Some of my colleagues have noticed this perfume even in the 6th hour. So performance wise, this is great, no issue at all. Now let's talk about the gender. So a pure feminine scent. If you like these fruity floral kind of scents, you can rock it. It's a beautiful scent for your office. You can use this perfume easily in your office. It's a very clean, simple and straightforward scent with a very good quality and non-offensive, so people around you in the office are going to like it. So this was about the gender. And for the age group, age is not an issue here. Even if you're at the age of like 13-14 years old, you can easily rock it. And if you are a girl or lady, so you can wear this perfume even if you're 10 years old. So age is not a barrier here. And now let's talk about the season or weather. This is a perfume which can be used all year around without any issue. And for the occasion, you can use this perfume in any kind of scenario. If you are a lady, you can use this perfume in your dates, in your weddings, in birthday parties, in your office. Yeah, it can be a great office scent for ladies and for gents too. But if you're a lady, definitely this is going to work better with you. And other than that, you can also rock this perfume in your gyms and in your sports activities. So a very versatile scent which can work in any kind of scenario. So this was about Emerald Soul Diamond from the house of Ibraheem Al Qurashi from the Twilight Diamonds collection. And now let's jump to the second perfume. And the second we got here is Nude Coral Diamond. And you can see the bottle here. You can see the color of the bottle and same white plastic cap, the design, everything, the name of the perfume. And now let's see that how this one actually smells. I have already tested this perfume, but because I love this one, so let's spray it. This is really beautiful. So let me give you the notes breakdown first, and then I will try to explain you that how this perfume actually smells. So here in Nude Coral Diamond, in the top you will get bergamot, apple and saffron. And then in the heart notes, you'll get orange blossom, coconut, gyke wood. And then in the base, you will get vanilla, amber and cashmeran. So this is the notes breakdown. And now I will try to explain you that how this perfume actually smells. So first of all, this is something very similar to Perfume de Marles Altair or Altair. I think it's Altair, but with a little twist. If you guys are familiar with the DNA of Altair, you know it's a very spicy vanilla kind of scent with some saffron in it. It's a beautiful scent, and in one of my upcoming review of this liquid brun, I'm going to explain the scent profile in detail. But here you will get some spicy vanilla, some green cardamom. There is a note of praline which gives you that chocolatey kind of vibe. Then you'll get some elemi and some woody structure in the base. So this is how this perfume smells. But what about the twist? So there is a twist of coconut here in this perfume. And if you take the DNA of Altair, just add a little bit of the coconut here and make it a little bit fresher. If you amped up apple little bit more here and amped up the bergamot a little bit more, you will get this one, which is really something very nice, because the original Altair is little bit more sweeter and it's a little bit heavy kind of scent, best for winters actually. But here you can say this is a little bit fresher and fruity kind of version of Altair, and it smells really nice with a touch of coconut. And definitely yes, you will get a lot of vanilla, there is amber, and there is cashmeran. You can get that soft woody vibe which I have told you earlier. So a beautiful scent. It's earthy, it's little bit dusty, you get that mossy kind of feel here. So overall, Very beautiful creation. So this was about the fragrance and about the inspiration behind this perfume, and now let's talk about the other aspects of this perfume. So performance wise, 10 on 10. I have tested this perfume for like 3 days, 4 days in my office, and I loved it. Longevity is great here, 10 plus hours easily, and projection is once again very nice. Once you are going to interact with people, they will be able to smell it even in the 9th hour. If you are going for some kind of close encounters, if you're in an elevator where the people are very near to you, they will be able to smell it. And even if you are going to one of your colleague and when you're talking, they will be able to smell it. So projection and longevity is great here, no issue at all. Actually, performance is not an issue with any of these. So performance 10 on 10. Now let's talk about the gender. So this is a unisex scent. In my humble opinion, ladies or gents, anyone can rock it, but I can say this leans a little bit more towards the masculine side. But ladies, they can also rock it. You should be a little bit like around 20-21 years old, because this is a little bit fresher as compared to the original Altair. So 19, 20, 21 years of age will be great to rock this perfume. I mean 20-21 plus. And now let's talk about the season or weather. So this is a perfume which you can use all year around, but yes, not in direct sunlight, and once the temperature is hitting like 35 or 40 degrees centigrade, then this is not going to work. If you're staying indoors or if you're spending most of your time in an air-conditioned environment, you can rock this perfume whenever you want. And now let's talk about the scenario. So for scenario, yeah, parties, clubbing, weddings, in your office, wherever you want, you can just skip the gym and sports activities. Other than that, especially if you're going out in a mall, or if you are going to meet your friends in a cold evening, you know, this is going to rock. So this was about the scenario, and now let's talk about the price of these perfumes. So you'll get these perfumes in 200 of the quantity each, and the price I have paid for these perfumes is 199 UAE dirhams. That's really stunning. The offer is still on. If you like these kind of perfumes, and if these perfumes are in your range, grab these bad boys. Value for your money, very affordable, with great quality and great performance. So this was my review about Emerald Soul Diamond Nude Coral Diamond from Ibraheem Al Qurashi from the Twilight collection. I hope you liked this review, and now I'm going to catch you in my another review of some another great product. Till then, put your scent on, stay fragrant, and bye.